Yeah, we're up to $6,300 now and 2,300 experience. Let's get ourselves an upgrade. I think we deserve it. Fast unbolting would be super helpful, but I am going to get one of these examine tools. And I think we'll start with the OBD scanner. Yeah. All right. How are we doing on time? We got about 20 minutes more I can record, so we can't work on the DeLorean yet still. So we are going to work on this ugly Katsumoto. Just needs some brake. Both of these jobs are just brakes. They're going to be quick. Okay. This is an okay color. That's all I have to say. Does this have the ugly brown on the inside? It does. Okay. How many things are wrong? 4 things are wrong. Let's move it over to the lifter. And I'm also going to just see, because I don't remember what all the OBD scanner does. This is customer's car. This job type is not allowing you to make engine swap. That's fine. That's great, because that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the scanner. I'm not going to make a tire swap. Well, apparently the controls I wrote down are not that. Uh-oh. Okay, I accidentally crashed the game somehow, but we're back, we're here. Okay. This is probably going to be the last job we do for today. But I figured out how to use the OBD scanner. You have to be in examine mode. Then you can use the scanner. And it also has to be a car that has an OBD port. So the OBD onboard dash or something like that tells us stuff about the engine, the catalytic converter, so engine and exhaust. Basically allows us to see the spark plugs and the ignition coils and the ABS module really quickly, which are all parts that we can actually easily expect, so I might have made a bad purchase. That's not even what we're doing brakes. There's no official manual for the game, so when I was struggling to remember the controls, I even pulled up my normal save file, which apparently at some point I'd restarted, so I didn't even have the scanner. Luckily somebody posted it online. I don't know why I'm taking off this tire, because none of these brake parts actually seem like they're particularly bad. And we are doing brakes, yeah? Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, this part of the car is all perfectly fine. So we'll go ahead and put that tire right back on here. Or we're putting the rim back on. The tire just happens to be attached. Okay. Let's check this side. Now there I can see something that's wrong. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Looks like the brake disc maybe. Eventually we'll get some cars that have way different parts in here. Are the pads fine? It doesn't matter, we'd have to take them off anyway to get to the disc. That part's fine. That part's fine. Let's check the bushing here. Okay, well there's one. Should we just take it off now? No. Identify the parts first. Then buy the replacements. Okay, this caliper is definitely bad. The pad's also bad. Yep. Disc is fine. The inner disc is fine. This outer thing is fine. And this kind of cap looks good. Let's go ahead and get over to this side of the car. Because that means that, yeah, I can see the calipers are bad. caliper, singular. Yep, that's everything. 2 calipers, a ventilated disc, and a pads. So let's go ahead and get those. Go to the brakes section. 2 calipers, a ventilated disc, and a pads. Okay. Where's the bolts? Over here. Just a weird situation that I think it might have been because I was trying to do too much. When I was randomly pressing buttons, one of them was fraps, and it just started doing some weird things and whatever. I don't remember which tire goes where, so I guess this is going to be one of the good ones. Really, they're mix and match. They can go wherever. It's all the same tire, regardless of where you're at. Okay, let's get over here. Here we have just the caliper and the pads, so we'll go ahead and take those off. Oh, well, we have to take like an extra step away if we remove parts sometimes. Nice. And put that one here. Nice. And then lastly, you get that nasty disc out of here. It can barely ventilate. This is going to be a fun song to start with next time. Okay, we will go ahead and go back to replace mode. And put the... And finally the tire, or the rim. There we go. Beautiful. Right? Get this junk out of here. And this is where I don't know why it keeps doing that. Taking just a single dollar away from me. Can't give me proper compensation. Oh well. Gift horses and such. So our final experience is we're at 2,500 at the end of today. Looks like our next jobs. Oh, I hate working on the Maluks. These are a little like... I don't... well, I'll talk about them when I get to it. I think our next goal is going to be... well, to just keep getting experience. Because again, our goal... Oh, you know what? We have 2,500. We can actually afford this. You need to have $15,000 to buy the path test? How much money do we have? Not even half of that. Yeesh. That's expensive. I mean, we probably want to get to at least like 20K before we buy that. Because if we don't have money to do the jobs... Step away from that. How much do we need for this? 5,000 experience. Alright, well, let's go to the brake area. Okay. I want to get to the back of the brake area. Let's lean against the wall. Alright, well, that is Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 second recording session. It's not the end of the project. We still have plenty more car to work on. I have been breadfiesta. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.